Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get to and complete the Morok Shrine. Head on over to the Sahasra Slope Skyview Tower. The Morok Shrine is actually located in the sky, so you will need to use this tower to launch you up there in order to get to the Morok Shrine. Once you get into the sky, you will have to paraglide and coast down a little bit below the clouds so you can see exactly where this shrine is located. I'm going to pull up the map and show you roughly where this shrine is. So we're going to coast down until we actually see the shrine. And there it is. And we are going to head over to the shrine. Now when we get to this little island, drop into this little area here to open up the chest. Now you might think you're stuck in here, but there's actually a spring right next to it where you can hit it to launch yourself right out of this little area. Now let's head into the shrine. The bouncy device. Alright guys, so head straight forward and stand on this platform. The platform will throw you into the air to the next section. And now we're going to use a spring to bounce us to the next section. Now this is the more difficult section in the shrine. We actually need to unlock 2 more springs that are inside that cage. This is needed in order to reach the top and finish the shrine. So first, grab onto the spring that you have available to you. Set it on this platform on an angle. Stand in front of it, hit it with your sword so it bounces you across the way. And now that we're here, we need to use another spring, which we'll use to first bounce the ball across the way back to where we first were. Now if you notice there's a little groove in this platform, this is where you're going to have to place the ball. Because if you don't, the ball will just roll off of the platform. That little groove keeps the ball in place. So now that the spring is ready to go, come up here, ultra hand the ball and bring it back and rest it on top of the spring inside of that groove. Now that the ball is in place, activate the spring by hitting it with your sword. And now, do the same thing for yourself. Hit the spring with your sword to deactivate it, stand in front of it and activate it again to launch yourself across the way. Now that we are both here, the ball and myself, we need to put the ball in the center of this ring, and that will unlock the door and give us both of the springs. So head inside, grab the springs and bring them outside. Now I'm going to show you how to get the treasure chest first. So we're just going to utilize 2 springs to get us up high to grab the treasure chest. It will not spring us high enough to get to the very top to complete the shrine. Now that we have the treasure chest, we are going to go back down and grab another spring. The first spring that we used to get across to the other side. Grab that spring and bring that over to the other 2 springs. Now stack all 3 of them together, one on top of the other, and make sure they're centered. That looks perfect. So now let's get on top of all the 3 springs, jump, attack, activate it, and it will bounce us all the way to the top for us to finally complete this shrine. I think this is a pretty easy shrine compared to some of the other ones that are very, very hard. But for some people, this might be hard. So I do hope this video helped you out in completing the shrine. So now I have 1 more Light of Blessing. This gives me a total of 20. I have been slacking on cashing these Light of Blessings in. So let me go do that. Let me show you guys how to do that if you are not aware of how to cash in the Light of Blessings for either stamina or heart containers. I am actually going to use the goddess statue located in Lookout Landing. So let's head over to that Skyview Tower and I'll show you where it is. Once you arrive to Lookout Landing, head over to the emergency shelter that is straight ahead and hop down. Straight ahead is the goddess statue. This is where you're going to use to cash in on those Light of Blessings. Now I have 20 of them. I think the first thing I'm going to use it for is a new heart container. Because in the beginning of the game, I was mainly focused on the stamina containers. Having a lot of stamina in this game is very important, especially in the beginning. So I think it's time to start using the Light of Blessing on heart containers. But wait, there's more. I have 16 left. And this time I'm going to get a stamina, and this will actually fill my stamina to the maximum. I can no longer get any more stamina containers. So I still have 12 more Light of Blessings. I'm not going to cash them in right now. And again, the only thing I can cash them in for are the heart containers, but I'll save that for another time. If this video helped you guys out, smash that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video.